Well, hello. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Women Speakers Association WSA-TV. I am Laura Rubenstein, your host and producer of today's show. I'm also a social media and marketing strategist with TransformToday.com and Social Buzz Club. And today I'm here in San Diego, and I have some amazing women leaders, four of them to be exact. And we're going to go ahead and say hi to everyone. And first, let's start off with Barbara Ann. Hi, Barbara Ann.
Hi, Laura. Yes, this is Barbara Yates. I'm a mentor and speaker. I teach women overs to women, and the website is www.womanovers.net. And it's a pleasure to be here. I am amazed at the caliber and opportunities the Women Speakers Association provides. I'm very excited to be a member.
Cool. And where are you calling in from?
Durham, New Hampshire.
How wonderful. Thanks for being here. So glad you're here. And AnYes, how are you?
Hi, Laura. Thank you for having me. My name is AnYes on Rhijn. I'm a life and business reinvention mentor at AnYesonRhijn.com. And I moved to London 2 months ago from France, but I'm currently calling in from France, where I'm spending a few days. And yeah, I joined WSA only recently, but I enjoy every moment of it. It's an amazing, vibrant, supportive, collaborative community. And the London chapter is amazing too. So thank you.
I love that we have the international connection here. Thanks for being here. And Pamela, hi.
Hi, I'm so glad to be here. So I'm Dr. Pamela Moss, and I'm known as the Soul Guide, and I am calling in from Binghamton, New York, and I really love WSA for a number of reasons, but one of them is the rich resources you provide. I just went to a roundtable yesterday. I got some great tips that are helping me for an upcoming presentation, and I love the Facebook group where I've gotten resources that I've directly turned around and used, and it's just been an amazing resource, as well as people who really care, awesome women.
Yeah, and we can already tell how awesome just by this meeting. And this is another resource that we have is the WSA-TV. So let's say hi to Kressa. Hi, Kressa.
Hi, I'm Kressa Kristina Sisu, and I'm an author, artist, and an emotional intuitive. And I just released my second book called How to Get Out of Your Own Way. And I'm from Victoria, Canada, BC, on the coast here. It's gorgeous. Our sun is shining. And I'm so thrilled to be part of WSA because I'm meeting so many powerful women. I just joined, I'm just delighted to be here.
Yeah, yeah. The Women Speakers Association is one of the most supportive organizations you could belong to as a woman speaker, and I'm excited to hear about each of you and what impact you're making in the world. What are you dedicated to doing? What lights you up? Who do you work with? Let's find out about each of you. So, Barbara Ann, tell us a little bit about you.
My passion is helping women step into their power. Too often I see women in the corporate environment take on, and they become the give-it-to person, not the go-to person. Woman Overs is teaching women tactical and practical methods to be able to maneuver through the corporate chessboard, to be able to be empowered, be confident, and to step into their confidence so that they're recognized and compensated. That's my passion.
Wonderful, fabulous way to work with women. Thank you. And AnYes, tell us what lights you up and what your impact you're making in the world.
I have this conviction that it's a woman's birthright to live her life at her full potential. And I also strongly believe in the power of role modeling and the ripple effect. And so the way I'm contributing to that is by helping women who are stuck at crossroads to basically step into the driver's seat of their life and reinvent their life. And yeah.
Fabulous. Thanks for the work you do for the women in the crossroads. And we had Barbara Ann working with corporate women. And Pamela, tell us who you work with, what you love, what impact you're dedicated to making.
Well, I love to work with change agents, and of course, women speakers are change agents. And what I love to help women change agents do is to access their own deep guidance and also to remove their own deep blocks, because we need to get out of our own way to shine and to really serve as we were designed to do. So that's what I'm passionate about doing, is helping us do that so we can create the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible.
Wow.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a beautiful way to put it. Thank you, and for the work you do. And Kressa, let's hear about your work.
Okay, I work with women typically. I do work with some men as well, but I'm passionate about helping women realize that the external world is dependent upon your inner world. So for them to focus on the inner world and to really let themselves shine, to believe in themselves and know that when you believe, then you can. And I'm also extremely passionate about my work in Africa. I have to mention that. I'm part of a Maasai Friends for Good, and we're building 14 classrooms right now in
Wow.
the Maasai community, and it's pretty exciting. So lots of awesome stuff happening.
So the global impact is happening with you all-powerful women. It's just a gift that each of you are to women, to men, to making this world a better place. And I want to invite everybody to feel like they've stepped into our living room here with each of us. And and you know what, we're going to get a little deeper here. And I know each of you has some incredible wisdom. So if you could give one piece of advice to help viewers that make a bigger impact, what would that be? So let's talk, Barbara Ann, what would your advice be?
I see this all the time. Women are very talented, they're very accomplished, but they don't believe in themselves. They don't know what they bring to the table. And what I do is show women how to step into their power, because if they don't own who they are, circumstances define them. The other people define them. And my mantra is, if you don't know it, you can't own it. If you don't own it, you can't communicate it. If you can't communicate it, you can't be recognized for it, and ultimately you can't be compensated for it. To go back to what some of the other women have said, you have to know who you are. You create your external environment, not the environment creating you. And that's what Womanovers teaches, how to tactical and practical methods to be able to step into your power. That is my passion.
Great. Know it, own it, communicate it, and get rewarded for it. I got it. That's fabulous. Awesome. Way to passionately impact women. It's great. And AnYes, tell us some advice that you might have for women who want to make a bigger impact.
I love what Barbara Ann just said, because to bounce back on that, women always have a choice. Well, people always have a choice, but I work with women. And so it is absolutely possible, as long as we don't let fear rule our life. If we can use it as a fuel, as opposed to have it paralyze us, it is absolutely possible to step into the driver's seat of our life and make things happen for us. So there is always a choice, even when it seems there is none.
Absolutely.
So making those empowered choices and looking for them, that's really, really important.
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you for that. And Pamela, what advice would you give?
I'm going to just build on what people have said already. So when we have fears or doubts or internal resistance to moving forward towards something, we tend to want to run away from that. The most important thing you can do is actually turn around and listen to it. Like, what is my fear trying to tell me? What is my doubt trying to tell me? And see if you can actually negotiate with that part of you. There's really a part of you that's scared. There's you, your conscious identity, and there's a part of you that's trying to pull back. And you can negotiate with that part of you, and you can actually see what conditions it needs for it to feel safe to move forward, and you can break through any kind of block by doing that. It's amazing.
Embrace the fear and move forward. I love it.
Absolutely.
We're all speaking each other's language. It's great.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Kressa, add to the conversation. What advice do you have?
Okay, I just love what Pamela just said. I mean, I think so many of us have fear and we limit ourselves. That's kind of what my book is about, is how to get out of your own way. But I think the most important advice that I would give to women is to love yourself, to really love all parts of it, the dark, the light, all of it, the whole thing. You can't move through anything if you don't embrace it. Acceptance is the key, no matter what it is. I mean, if you've got some foibles and some challenging pieces, then we have to love that part, and then we can move through it. And so that would be my main advice, is just to love the self.
Wow, I hope everybody's taking this in like a sponge to, know yourself better, claim that, embrace it, move through those fears. Fears are good. They're good for your growth and empowerment. Make those conscious choices. Oh my gosh, you ladies are like wise. We had like a wise women's circle here. It's been a great circle here at Women Speakers Association, WSA-TV. So there are plenty more episodes coming and have been here, but these women today have given some amazing gold nuggets. I thank you, everyone, and we will see you next time on WSA-TV. Bye for now.
Oh,
Bye,
bye.
everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye. Glad to be
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.